Auntie, please, I'm making a YouTube video.
Shut up, you.
I don't know how you will explain this to your parents.
Shut up.
My parents are supposed to get us so that we can go visit my brother, but they're late. So I decided to just use this time to make a little bit of a YouTube video. For a very long time, I have been trying to get in touch with my creative side. That means starting a YouTube channel, posting up again on my Instagram. Sometimes I color. I like coloring in my mandala books, so there's that. And yeah, so I've just been really pushing myself to get back into my creative side, because that's just a side of me that I cannot ignore. Much as I try to, sometimes I really want to wear the academic hat, but now I'm done with school, so that's done. Sometimes I really just want to be a career woman, but I'm quickly finding out that you really need to be a multifaceted person. Well, at least I know I need to be, for me to feel fulfilled. So yeah, based off of that, I've had this very internal pressure to just be a certain kind of creator, if I could say, just based off of everything that I've been watching on YouTube. Especially YouTube is my first love, will forever ever always be my first love. So that's where I get most of my information, most of my inspiration as to the kind of creator I would envision myself being and all that. And for the longest time, I used to think I have to be a certain way for my content to be received by the people that I thought I needed to attract. And this meant speaking a certain way. And when I say a certain way, I don't necessarily mean like accents or using English on your blah blah, but just like trying to sound inspirational all the time, because I didn't want to be a negative Nancy in my videos, or just doing videos about inspiration. But the thing I'm finding out is it's immediately assumed that the person with a bigger audience clearly knows what they're saying just because they have a bigger audience. So for example, let me give you a very concrete example. If you're talking about how to grow an audience and you have 200 subscribers, why would I listen to you versus someone who has 6 million subscribers? So that's the kind of headspace I was operating from. And now I just kind of want to stop. Like, honestly, like the point of all this is me trying to explain that I felt like I needed to be a certain way for me to be considered a creator. And that was just such a limiting belief. But kuzeeka ni nani? Like, my frontal lobe is frontal lobing like this. Like, I am truly appreciating the authenticity that is coming with growing older, because now I really don't care whoever wants to watch my videos versus whoever doesn't want to watch them. Like, I am truly creating from a point of I am doing this because I want to do this. If I want to make an inspirational video where I am trying to share some wisdom that I may have learned from an experience or from someone else, I am going to share it. So I'm trying to really remove myself from that limiting belief that I can't do or say things because I don't have enough influence to say them yet. And if there's any upcoming creator or even an established creator who's watching this, I just want you to know that true creativity and authenticity, I believe, is just showing up as yourself without giving audience to the limiting beliefs, the limiting let's just call it limiting beliefs that you have harbored in your mind for so long. You should truly be able to exist in a space, whichever space you choose, authentically as yourself. Like, all this talk about this and that, like, I literally have had someone tell me, like, Angie, why are you trying so hard? Like, this is not like, why are you doing all this? And I was just like, because I want to. What else do you want me to tell you? Like, because I am doing this because I want to, and that's just that. And that's how beautiful life is. Like, you can literally do whatever you want because you want to, and you don't have to have a solid answer or justification for everything you're doing. You can just literally do whatever you want because you want to, within reason, of course. But yeah, the point of making this video was just to air out some of the life lessons that I'm learning. And yeah, it's just been great. Like, feeling yourself get into the next level of thinking is mind-blowing, life-changing. And You know, I used to feel like people really joke about that when you hit your 25 milestone, your frontal lobe is going to develop. But there's so many things that I am thinking about, that I am reflecting on, and I'm just like, yeah, as the adult I am now, I am approaching to be in a few weeks. Yo, you have to really show up as your authentic self. So for me and my household, do you know something else? Oh my god, this has been it's so crazy. Something else that had really held me back for a while was me being unable to show up and create videos and shoot videos, just because of the environment I'm in. Clearly, my background is different. Some of you are very used to my home, like my parents' house. But now, because I work full time and I am in the city, in the middle of the city, I had to move out with my sister. So now I live in this studio apartment, and it's a bit different. It's not as clean, aesthetic looking as my home bedroom. And for a while, I had held myself back from ever shooting a video in this studio, because these walls are not bright enough to be in a video, or because this studio is not big enough or like cute enough to be in videos. And now I'm just like, nini hizo sasa nilikuwa nafikiria. Like, those are the kind of things I'm telling you. In your subconscious, there's always some voices that really like limit your authenticity. But you know what I'm finding is the most authentic people always end up taking the day. Like, everyone who dares to show up authentically always ends up taking the day. I'm reminded of a girl, hapa tu YouTube, who does, I think it's a day in the life videos in her Mabati house. And I'm just like, I love, that's the kind of content I genuinely enjoy watching. I genuinely enjoy watching people exist within the environment authentically. And how ironic was it for me that I couldn't do that myself? So yeah, just a lot of lessons, but now I'm here. I want to do better. I want to really like take this and run with it, because it's very freeing, it's very encouraging, it's also very motivating, because now I am not as afraid as I once was of showing my true self. And I hope this video has resonated with someone else who may be feeling like they need to be a certain way, or they need to achieve a certain milestone for them to feel like they're worthy of saying anything or doing anything, especially in the digital space. Take this advice and run with it also in your real life. Not necessarily if you're a creator. If you want to do anything else in any other facet of your life, please take this and run with it, because it's so liberating. You don't have to wait for anything, babes. Just do it now. Do it as you are. Show up as you are. The self-improvement will catch up with you. And if anything, it's gonna be a product of you daring to put yourself out there. So yeah, I just thought I would share that, because it's been something I've been struggling to put to words, and you can probably tell even from the format of this video, it's been very back and forth. But I hope the message is clear, and I hope the message is out there. And from this side of the world, I'm just gonna keep rooting for you like I always do, and I hope to see you doing great things out there. And until the next video, I will see you. Goodbye. Keep safe. Mwah. Period and